old bean. How you been, old bean? That's my bean seats. It's a bit of a joke. I calls my friends old bean. Yeah, well, I should have been sowing these beans today, but I'm not going to be because it's pouring a rain here. So I thought we'd have just do a little video here in the greenhouse and tell you what we're going to be doing in the future. Well, I put my summer hat on, look, but it's pouring a rain. Now, I won't be going on the vegetable patch today, but when it's very, very wet, if you walk on the soil, you will compact it, and that's not a good thing. I was going to sow my beans today. I'm going to show you how to sow some in the pot here, and also you can still be sowing some beans in the soil in June, but I was going to sow some in the pot. I got it all ready, and I'll show you that later on. I was going to show you also about mulching, putting some lovely compost around my sweet corn plants. Can you see how they're growing? But they really need to grow strongly, so they need some help. I'll show you how to do that in my next video. And we're also going to sow some courgette. That's what we call them in England. Lots of other countries, you call them zucchini, but we call them courgette or zucchini. So we're going to sow some of those. But I think I'm going to get some lettuce because it's really ready now to pick, but also it's starting to crowd out some of the other plants. So look at that. Now that's lovely stuff. There's a lettuce, this one here will heart up a bit more, but because they're close together, I'm going to pick one of those and I'll take them into Grandma later on. We'll add them in a salad with our mixed leaves. There's the courgettes going. So in you come. Now, I'll just show you my little greenhouse. This is my lovely stuff. Did you see the video the other day when I was making my own compost? Now, this is the beautiful stuff there. This is what I was going to put on, but I kept it in here to keep it dry. I will be putting it on the vegetable patch. Old bean, that was a good joke, wasn't it? No, old bean. I'm going to put it on the vegetable patch. So I'll keep it in here. In a few days' time, I should be doing that. But come on into the vegetable patch, into the greenhouse. So I'll keep these beans nice and safe in there. Because there's lots of other... Because I was going to do a video, you see, and it was called Veggie Seeds to Sow and Grow in June and Easy Sweet Corn Care, or looking after your sweet corn. So that's what I was going to do, and I will still do that in a couple of days when it's not raining, when the soil's not wet. So other things you can grow still in June, when getting on mid-June now, you can still grow in the ground or in pots, courgettes, zucchini, as they're also known, beans, either French beans or runner beans. I'm growing these ones are a climbing French bean. You can also grow beetroot, spring onions and lettuce. So still some things you can be growing this year in the garden, in pots or in the soil. Now I'll show you here very quickly. This is going to be another video I'll show you. You're going to come on in, cameraman. There, can you see on my pepper plants here? I don't know if you can see, there's some little buds there. Now they will be the flowers, and behind those flowers we'll get the peppers will grow, you see. Now they need to be in the greenhouse in the warmth. Look, over here is my cucumbers. Now look, can you see the size of those leaves? They're growing ever so strongly, but we've got a very slight problem, and I'm going to deal with that in a minute. Look at this. You know what that is? That's a very small baby cucumber, and you called it a caterpillar. What am I talking about? That's a cucumber. Another one there, another one there. Now, we're growing these in pots. Now, sometimes growing them in pots, they don't get quite such the nutrients they get outside. So, if you're growing cucumbers indoors or tomatoes, or if you're growing cucumbers outdoor, you have to grow a special outdoor ridge variety outside. But sometimes what happens, can you see that leaf? It's starting to go a little bit yellow around the edge. Can you see that? It usually starts on the long. This one here is getting a bit yellowy. Now, that can be, it's just getting a little bit stressed. What that is usually caused by, and it will happen quite often later on in greenhouse tomato plants. Their leaves will go yellow, the lower leaves first. And it's caused by a deficiency, that means not enough, of something called Magnesium Sulphate, you see. Now, it just naturally occurs in the soil, but when you grow them in pots, sometimes that disappears, so you need to add it. Now, there's an easy, quick way of doing that. There's something that is That's what it is. It's magnesium sulphate. And that's it. It's Epsom salt. Now, Epsom salt, that can help you out with this if you're very careful with it. I got a spoon here. This is the large one. This one's called a tablespoon. Now, it puts about 1.5 level tablespoons of that in a 5 litre or gallon watering can. And then mix it up very thoroughly until it's dissolved. You must really thoroughly mix it up until it's dissolved. And then you spray it. Oh, sorry, just go on the leaves like that. I haven't got any in here at the moment. On the leaves gently and then into the soil. Only use it on the plants that need it if they are showing a bit of yellowing on the leaves. But you must still also feed your plants weekly. I'll show you that in another video, but I use is seaweed, liquid seaweed. That's really good for the plants. Oh, I keep my glasses in a pot, you see, because I can't always read things. I know, I'm potty, aren't I? Well, that's our little video for today. Don't forget, do get sowing your seeds, won't you? Still got time, but you must be quick now. By the middle of June, get those spring onions, get your beetroot and your runner beans or your French beans and your courgettes or zucchini. Get them in the ground. I'll be showing you how to do that in my pot out there and also in the ground in another video in a couple of days' time when hopefully the weather's better. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, won't you? And do keep watching my videos. Thanks for coming back. It's been lovely seeing you. Bye.